Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man. This is an all-ranger party. Alright, looks like it's time for us to head back to Arnica. Turn this music off so I don't get a copyright hit. Okay, I think last time, there's still a few ghosts here. I remember right.
Very well.
See if I can find them and hopefully hunt them down.
All right.
They may have retreated. Yeah, I don't see them. They might be back here.
With pleasure.
We'll go ahead and finish off Martin's little alcove here. Yeah, going all the way back. I think there's only a couple left though, so we'll see if we can take them out. Hey there, Duncan and Ron, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Thank you. Yeah, it's been a good day so far. Just started, but coming toward us. Yep, it looks like it might only be one ghost. But he can do insanity on us from there, so don't want him to be really far out of range. Ron says Rebel Spirit probably grew his hair long and listened to rock and roll music.
Very well.
That would be hilarious. Okay, he's not coming. So we're gonna have to stand here and make him walk this way. Okay, now he's coming. Now there's two of them.
All right.
There. Let's see if we can get him to come by doing this now. Okay, good.
Are they busy? With pleasure.
Alright, now he's right on top of us. Let's do one more round. Okay, perfect.
So
We get our fear to wear off.
I feel somewhat restored.
Now we can ambush him. Took his ammo up, yeah. Need to get
with pleasure.
Claus some ammo. I turned the music off because we get copyright hits on YouTube in this area. It's the only area that does that. Instead of fighting YouTube, I just do it that way. Still overloaded.
Very well.
It's called Spider Cues. That's the name of the song in this area. And someone has like a copyright. It's all automated where YouTube will detect the song. Trying to waste my ammo here.
Here now, that's better.
There we go.
I'm feeling more like myself.
Yeah, exactly, Duncan. Copyright scam. Spirits are so rebellious they shut off the music, Ron says. Okay, yeah, I'll turn it back on once I get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just this area because this area has Spider Cues as a song. This area actually has two songs it can play.
Yes.
And one of them is Spider Cues. Let's see,
Much better.
Oh, did I already do this room? You know what I did? That's why I'm not finding anything. I did this room, and then
There, find things.
we didn't get the
There.
other room because the ghost attacked me while I was sneaking in here. There we go.
Find things. Find things. Find things.
He's excited about finding things. I wonder if
Find
those are
things.
viper arrows. This is remove curse, I think.
There. Find things.
Okay. Eternal trust survives the soul. Alright, we're done with this. Ron says, because he's a mook, I'd like to imagine the other party members are giving him a head pat. Going, yes, you found something. Who's a good boy? Okay. I want to rest real quick. I think I'm okay. All right. Can I turn this off? If I can. Nope. Okay. I guess that's thing. Oh, tongue bees.
This battle will be short and simple.
I should be able to turn the music back on now. By the time I get out of this area, we should be safe.
Very well. Very well.
Ooh, 2 shots. Nice. It's not showing that we get 2. But we did. The game's scamming us. Oh, disease, really?
À votre service.
Yeah, this is the music that'll get us in trouble. Run, run, run. Okay. What? Really? I used the cure disease potion and it wasn't strong enough to cure that. Scam.
I have recovered.
Took 2 cure disease potions. Yes, those can disease you. They're nasty. And as you just saw, it took 2 potions. Ron says, wow, you should get a refund. Exactly. I don't think I have hardly like 10,000. I'm gonna go visit Croc real quick before we leave.
Here.
I'd like to get an annually healing. Those are pretty darn expensive. I don't have enough. Guess I can sell some stuff
Our
here.
hero sees something on horizon.
You know, I could actually use that steel hide with rangers. Steel hide armor. I may go kill that crocodile. Ron says more like cure ? Disease. Ron says so disease will permanently lower your stats if you rest with it, or is that the drained effect? Yes. Yeah, the disease will permanently do it, and there's nothing you can do to get it back. Whereas drain you can get back with a renewal potion. Not draining of hit points. Okay, let's see here. I think we want a few of these. He does have an amulet healing. Okay, great. We're gonna see if we can scrounge up enough money. And the greenwood bows. Well, we have a demon bow. Greenwood's better. First things first. I have enough to sell. Chainmail cloth. I think anybody needs that. Oh, he does. Okay. Jimmy. Superman potion should get us enough money. Merge these. Yeah, we got enough now. This, too bad I can't identify it. We can get more out of it. Ron says, how much is the lowering on disease? Does it vary based on the severity of disease? Severity, from what I can tell, no. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think it just lowers by 1 when it happens. Like it might, and it's a random attribute. It can also lead to other conditions, like he can become hexed, he can become nauseous, insane, all kinds of different effects. But yeah, the permanent loss I think is just 1, and I think it's an attribute. But I haven't done enough testing to know for sure. Okay, let's see here. Amulet healing, boom. Now, who's gonna get it? It's 44 artifacts, 45, 42. What's going on, Jimmy? It's got the best artifacts. How is this still overloaded? I might switch. Let me see how much this weighs. 14 and a half. 7 and a half. We're gonna switch. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Now there's no overload. Ah, we got an overload here. Same deal. Maybe I should find someone stronger. 78 strength on Jimmy. See if we can. Well, it's already had a cross. Okay, hang on. Am I less fight for arrows? Ah. Wait, that weighs 10? Oh, we have everyone overloaded because of the weight. Okay. Hate to get rid of that many arrows. Let me drop a shield here. Okay. It's still too heavy for you. There we go. Where'd the heater shield go? What? It's right there. Okay. We're good.
Well, y'all come back.
Inventory
Farewell.
management. What a pain. Yeah, it's not that bad. Plus, I mean, you can get attributes back when you level up. But, I mean, it doesn't come back. You did permanently lose it. But it's not like in D&D where your attributes are low to begin with. And then they never go up. So it's not terrible. I mean, it's not great, but not terrible. Alright, we're gonna make our way back to Arnica. Stand on the back. Honestly, one of the things I wish that this game would have sorted out is the fact that ammo doesn't stack in shops. In fact, you have to buy it and then sell it back is a pain. Yeah, I agree. Especially since it's a bug.
Find things.
Devil dust. Nice. Go south. Yeah, they really didn't have much time to play test, is my understanding, because they were just trying to get the game to finish. And just think, this game almost wasn't finished. Hey Jimmy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Jimmy says, I presume Ham is out of the doghouse by now. And Duncan has landed a one-way ticket to Scrubtown. Yeah, Ham was renamed, I think, last time. Last time Ham was unscrubbed. Hey Tim, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let's get a magic screen. Gary. Thank you, Gary. Ron says, if you think about the game from that context, it's kind of impressive how bug-free it is. Yes, I agree. It does have very few bugs. Especially for the time, 3D games were just coming out, like good ones. So it's very stable for 3D games at the time. You doing good? Glad to hear that, Tim. Doing great, thanks for asking. We're overloaded again. What the? I guess because it's stamina. Alright. Plan done equipment. Saturday at last. I agree. Okay, we got some Picuses here. We do not want to fight those. Stay away from them. Rush to finish, kind of nuts how polished. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty amazing. I'm glad they finished it, because just think, it was close to not being finished. We never would have seen the game. Makes you wonder how many games that happened to. Oh, Hogar. It's rare. It's a rare spawn in this area. You had a great time with this game when it came out, Tim? That's cool. I didn't even know about it. I was working my first job out of college.
The chase begins. Attack!
All right.
Twilight Bats and a Hogar. The Hogar hasn't been pulled quite yet. Duncan says this game was 3 years after Might and Magic 6. Yeah, this was 2001, I believe. Jimmy says, yeah, some series had rough jump to 3D coming off the Albion era of 2D dungeon crawlers. Wizardry feels like a rare example where it looks nice and works. Yep. It's pretty crazy. You just played a few hours a night at a time, Tim? Healing.
All right.
Hey, Sestam, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Rod says the monster design in this game is extremely impressive for early 3D as well. Yeah, it is.
Blind, he cried.
Usually 3D looks pretty on that great, yeah. Especially the ones where it's like a hybrid 2D, 3D. Kind of like is it My Magic 6 that does that? Where it's like they just have like 4 angles or something weird. That was always really weird looking to me. I don't care about graphics that much in RPGs. But it does look kind of awkward, that kind of perspective. Let's see if we can cure this blindness. Duncan says Jimmy using his Word A calendar again. Halcyon. And Ron says, yep, they have 3D dungeons and 2D sprites in that Magic. Yeah. That's kind of strange.
Oh my!
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's like, when you go to play chess, who cares if the board's 3D? Who cares? You're playing for the challenge of chess. That's how I feel about most RPGs.
I feel somewhat restored.
Why not that, please?
I feel somewhat restored.
Yes.
Do not glory in death. Instead, rejoice that we are still alive.
Pretty good training there. Not bad. Jimmy says, joke's on you, Duncan. I am reusing a Lawrence Welk calendar from 1968. That Hogarth's just chilling. He's entertained. He's just watching the fight.
Things.
I guess we could go ahead and do the graveyard while we're here. Why not? Duncan says, the point of chess is to cheat and win every time. That's the point, huh? Missed the memo on that.
Avec plaisir.
Come on, ghosts. You see we're right here. We are right here.
All right.
Throwing a cherry bomb at you.
No fear, for the enemy was weak.
All right.
With pleasure.
Enchanted Blade. Ron says Hogarth smiles stupidly while hearing bats just being massacred. Enable no clip in chess, easy wins.
All right.
Healed herself. She was carrying a bomb that we can't identify. Interesting.
See,
We gotta take on the mummy. Ron says, I never understood how an arrow could hit a ghost, but perhaps I'm putting too much logic in a fantasy game. Yeah, no, I agree, it is weird. The D&D way makes a lot more sense. Where you need like a +1 or 2 or whatever weapon to hit specters.
with pleasure. Avec plaisir.
It's halfway dead. And peppered with arrows. Alright. Let me
À votre
down.
service.
Let me down.
There. Find things.
Claws. There. Find things. That totally seems like a dog. You know, where dogs are, like you were saying earlier on, dogs are like, look, get it. Okay, let's help this desecrated form.
It is tracked.
Yes.
Yeah, magic weapon makes a lot more logical sense. My foes are shooting at me with ranged weapons. Quick, I'll run closer. Yeah, poor mummy didn't have a chance. Yeah, you're just supposed to puzzle it out. Holy water. Oh, we got the cure disease that we had used up. That's good. The rest is garbage. No surprise there. Okay. Well, at least the cemetery is cleared. We have some poison darts. Let's equip those on this one.
Here
Did
now.
you use the holy water spell there, or does it have to be an item? Ron says. It has to be an item. These juggernauts? No, piercers. Okay. We still don't want to fight them in the open.
Here.
Sneak attack.
All right. Very well.
Knocked out one of them. Hey, little gremlin, welcome to stream. How are you doing? How's the wizardry? It's going great. Alright, let's get back to a corner somewhere.
With pleasure.
Great thing about these is you get excellent training. It takes so many hits. Not as much as the juggernauts. Still. This corner isn't the best.
All right.
Probably be 2 or 3 that can fit here. Three. Alright, kill this one first. He's got the least hit point. gonna spread out the poison. 2. So you shoot this
Very well.
one.
Very well.
Everybody else shoot that one. Ah, 4 could fit. This sneaky one here. Didn't get poisoned out. 7 arrows left. I think I'm gonna do a blind here. Just power 1.
All right.
That'll give us good crowd control. Another insta-kill. Another insta-kill. Wow. I think I start getting more critical hits compared to enemies like this that are level 7. Level 9 now? 10, okay. Ron says, I know I have said this before, but I think it's truly amazing how much money's worth you've gotten out of this. Another insta-kill. That's a rare thing to have, and let alone as long as you've been playing it. Yeah, definitely. My money's worth times 100.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
2 left. Why is he over there? Ah, the Viper arrows are only 0.2 weight, whereas barbed are 0.3. Yeah, Viper arrows are so good.
Very well.
Insta kills already? Rangers more like hackers. Yeah, they're gonna start shining in these areas with the monsters that are lower level than them.
À votre service.
Wonder what this sold for in 2001. You might be able to find a reference to it. I found, no, I might be thinking of Wizards and Warriors. I found the original Wizards and Warriors site. Archived, yeah. Not sure if I found Wizardry 8. The extra barb adds 0.1 weight? Yeah, I guess.
Yes?
Well, I'm thinking about it. Equip some on him. Okay, we good. 35, 25, 78. Just doing that to show the map. Yep. Almost Arnica. Again.
I have recovered.
Miles. Okay, so we need to get the Mook device. I want to sell that diamond too.
You've returned. Until
Farewell.
Let's go sell the diamond.
Hello.
Oh, that's the Ebon gem. Never mind. I saw that diamond down there. I think that's the Ebon gem. Yeah. It's not gonna do us any good. We can't use that, so I might as well sell it. Okay.
Oh. Goodbye.
She may have some more barbed arrows.
Oh. Farewell.
Okay. You give the diamond to the bank, do they say anything? Yeah, that's how you complete the quest.
Suddenly, someone appeared.
You don't get much experience though,
And
so
let
for me
one
it's
chapter begin.
better to just get the money. You get a lot more money.
The hero returns with
I'm gonna get him to spawn here.
this.
Give.
transferring object.
Where's
Someone
Greg?
approaches.
Allow me to please your Goodbye.
The Mook are a sensible and honorable race. Goodbye.
This behavior is...
No.
Hey Millennial, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I am doing great, thanks for asking. What game are you streaming now?
Someone approaches.
Ron says, oh yeah, I wondered about this too. Does having a Mook here do anything extra for you? Is it just lore and stuff? Yeah, it's just lore. The interesting thing is they have every voice actor has special quotes just for this area though, because you know that's only if you're a Mook getting invited. So that's kind of cool. That's a lot of extra effort just to get the voice acting for just this. You
I
doing
don't
fine?
believe you're native to this particular
Glad to
planet.
hear that, Millennial.
You're most You will become. We have an agreement that
I'm gonna see if I can get him converted to a ranger. Let's see, what does he have? Strength, piety, vitality. He may be able to become one next level up. He has enough vitality. He has enough strength. Yeah. Yep, he should be able to become a ranger. That'll be kind of cool. Making Urk the Sonic a ranger. Let's do it.
Awaiting orders.
It'll be a first for me.
Affirmative.
You're doing breakfast and some working there, Millennial? Millennial streams on Twitch too. Ron says, I don't know if any of the other RPCs would be worth converting. To a ranger, you mean? Buy Domino would. Should be worth it. Let's just try to avoid.
Everyone ready to fight? Affirmative.
I was gonna try to avoid these. Level 12! Okay. That'll be worth a lot of experience.
Affirmative.
Missile shield scroll, armor plate. I hate fighting these here. Yeah, to a ranger on.
All right.
With pleasure.
Do I have? Yeah, I got a couple. Okay.
Affirmative.
Millennial says right now I'm playing Pathologic 2, revisiting Eye of the Beholder. I'm thinking to start the Legacy. Oh, cool.
I have some minor wounds.
Yep, we're right where Vi is. That's correct. Wizardry has had enough of you having fun time to die around these. Yeah. We should be okay with these. I think they can paralyze you, though. That's the danger. If I start getting paralyzed, I'll probably have to run.
With pleasure.
I'm gonna try to blind some of them. It's not likely because they're level 12.
Very well.
Avec plaisir.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Blinded one of for one round. I'll relieve a little bit of damage to us. I do need to get closer to them.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Very well.
Ah, we just healed it. I did a shift click, and it caused, what's his name to heal it. I meant to heal him. Heal my guy.
Affirmative.
Don't heal the savant drones. That's one way you can do training. Just keep healing the enemy. Yeah, we got extra training out of it. Yeah, you can do grind swings that way. That's correct. Use smelling salts here.
With pleasure. Affirmative.
I feel somewhat restored.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Who says you can do it? Yeah.
Very well.
No problem on me. We did it on these. Smelling salts on them again. They did the shift flick instead of on those. These drones are like fighting insane humans. Always cheering you on. Thank you, Tim.
He was victorious!
14,000 experience. And good training. Yep, that was definitely worth it.
Yes?
Yes.
À votre service.
Perfect. This is Iron Man, Millennial. All Ranger Iron Man run. All the on expert. All the Wizardry plays I do expert Iron Man runs.
Here.
Okay, I think we're good there. Alright,
Yes.
I think I need some more smelling salts. Let's go get some real quick. Yes, and the game does autosave every few minutes or so. You can't do a save actually
I wish I...
in Iron Man. It'll just do it for you occasionally. Smelling salts. Can I identify any of this yet? No. I'm gonna buy some identify scrolls.
I hope.
Farewell.
With pleasure.
Sell the Siren's Will. This is probably a canned elemental. I want to sell this book for sure. That'll be worth a lot.
With pleasure. It's good.
Where did you go? 9,000. Nice. Alright. What do we want to pick up while we're here? Potions of haste could actually be pretty beneficial at this point. So could scrolls of rest all. We're gonna get 3 rest alls. I'm gonna get this Book of Process Cures too, because I think we're getting close to being able to use that. Five potions of haste. Okay.
I hope.
It was a pleasure.
Can anyone use this?
All right.
Yes. And then the rest all. Maybe these a bit. Artifacts 39, 37, 43. Okay. Good. Let's go sell the instrument. See how close is Urk to level up? Oh, he's so far off.
You know, I heard the most He says you. It'll cost you.
Nope. Not paying you. Let's see here. 3,800. I think.
I'll see you.
Farewell.
Yes.
Let's give some of these items over to Antoine.
You've
Gold.
interesting item. I will require the following items to complete it. Where did you find this? Perhaps
Ebon staff we're not doing.
this object. If you
Steel
wish
light
me-
armor. Yeah, I didn't kill that crocodile. I should have killed it.
Are you interested in the Beast Slayer?
Okay.
Until
Goodbye.
Back to Tiny Base Camp.
Find things.
Those plants. Crimson poppies, okay.
This battle will be child's play.
Very well.
Millennial says, in this case, what do you mean with Jack of all trades party? Also, do you finish the game in every run you stream with different party modes? Their Rangers generally are considered jacks of all trade, meaning they can do multiple things. But in Wizardry 8, they're not quite jack of all trades. They don't have pickpocket or pick lock ability like they do in Wizardry 6 and 7. So a ninja would actually be a better jack of all trades where they can do pretty much anything. But the concept is we can cast spells with the Rangers. They'll be good with bows. Later on, they'll be good with melee. So just doing a variety of things with them. I didn't want to do ninjas because I've done that before and they're too strong. Ninjas are really strong. So this is a lot harder with the Rangers. That's the concept. And yes, I do all kinds of different combos when I play my challenge runs. I'll just focus on weird strategies or things that are really difficult. So I don't play a lot of traditional parties. So it makes it a little bit easy.
Very well.
Yes, right now everybody's a ranger. You see how this says RAN right there? That means ranger. This guy's a psionic because we just hired him. He's a recruitable player character, but I'm gonna convert him to a ranger once he levels up. You can convert to a different class when you level up. Yep, everybody's a ranger if you come in here. So you can see right here. He's a psionic, but we'll convert him to a ranger when he levels up.
Very well.
Unless the ranger effects won't work with sling. Oh, Ryan says, will you stay with the sling on Urk? Move him to bow crossbow. Yeah, we can stay with the sling. The critical hits do still apply to slings. They don't apply to throwing for the ranger. But if you're shooting, they apply to slings, bows, crossbows, or the firearms. Yeah, you're welcome, William. Ah, that puts sleep.
Affirmative.
Very well.
Okay.
Here.
Ron says, interesting, that might be fun to explore since the sling ammo is a little lighter. The sling stones are actually heavy. They're they're worse. Let's see. I don't think I have any bullet stones on me. Does he have? Yeah, see, spike stones are 0.5 each. They're really heavy. If you did that kind of run, you'd want to focus on strength. Strength and dexterity. Ron says, can explore the double shot and triple shot sling. Yeah, there is no triple shot, but you're right, there's a double shot sling. And for crossbows, there's a double shot and triple shot. But you have to forge the triple shot. The double shot you can forge also with a gadgeteer, but you can also find it. It's a really rare drop. But you can find a drop.
Comparative opponents.
Whoa! cultists. Oh boy, where are the cultists? Let's see.
With pleasure.
This could be really dangerous. I don't have good magic resistance. See what they do. Oh, there they are. Oh yeah, we can't fight this. We have to beeline out of here. Yeah, modern weapons. If you did blunderbuss on the Rangers, they would be getting critical hits left and right. Okay, I gotta figure out what I need to do here. These cultists are totally protected back there. I don't have any way of dealing with them. We gotta make sure we don't get surrounded here.
With pleasure.
If it was just the Hagardi highwaymen and the cultists, maybe. There is no way we're doing this with caustic binary. That is suicide. It'll blind us and then we're
I
down.
think I'm in over my head.
Yeah, and they just summon a water elemental.
Here now, they're ganging up on me.
And an earth elemental. Yeah, 0 chance we're fighting this. Millennial says, last week I shoot a real bow for the first time. It was awesome. In fact, my wife and daughter shoot the bow too in the park. We're thinking seriously to buy one. Cool. I don't think I've ever shot a real bow. It does sound fun, archery. Ron says, I guess blunderbuss would be really strength focused though, due to the ammo. I think musket balls are actually lighter in general. I feel like they're 0.2 maybe. I don't know that for sure. I think they're about the same weight as Viper arrows maybe. Yeah, Wizardry really cranked up the difficulty here. This is death. Millennial says, well, you should try it.
Much better.
Okay, so the elementals are still coming toward us, which is weird. Because the cultists dropped off. We gotta get these to despawn. Okay. They despawned. We gotta figure out how to get around this thing.
I have recovered.
I feel somewhat restored.
Let's see if we can get the acid vines by themselves. Maybe the caustic.
All right.
This battle will be short
Okay, perfect.
and
All
simple.
right.
Let's get these killed. Hey Moody, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? 8 out of 10. Glad to hear that.
Very well.
This caustic we need to kill
Very well.
as soon as possible. Hopefully before it blinds us. Too late. We got 4 blinded. Okay, we got it. Now we just have to wait for our blindness to wear off. I have Cure Lesser Condition, but I think I'm better off just shooting right now.
I wish to inform you that although my health readings have improved, some serious problems remain. My recent illness did not have the capacity to endure.
I'm feeling more like myself.
Avec plaisir.
I have come.
Very well.
Oh no.
I have recovered. Oh!
There now, that's better.
We recovered.
Okay.
I'm feeling more like myself.
I don't want to rest
I feel
here
somewhat restored.
because there's a good
Yes.
chance the cultists will come and get us and surround us. So, let's cure the poison.
Yes?
Much better.
Very well.
Awaiting orders.
I feel somewhat restored.
Affirmative. My recent illness did not have.
Here.
There's a mana stone here.
All right. All right.
Yes. With pleasure.
Okay. Oh boy, it's gonna be a rough fight. We don't want to be trapped. If we get trapped, and she summons elementals, we're doomed. So we gotta be a little careful. Okay. $29, $32, $25. Let's do this. Okay. Ron says those cultists are a really nasty encounter, especially this level. Yes, we don't have magic screen. That's the biggest problem. Our resistances are terrible. You can see up here. Absolutely terrible. And they'll cast Fireball and just keep blasting us and put us to sleep. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Like I said, we can't get trapped. If we get trapped, we're done.
They were ready for battle.
Don't have any long range things to hit them either, which is a problem.
Affirmative.
We may have to do hit and runs on this, where we try to take out one at a time and run. And biggest problem is when they summon those elementals. And this is a problem too. Terror knocks us out and makes us afraid. This one's pretty close. I'm actually going to shoot at this one right now. We need to be very careful. See if we can blind.
All right. All right.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Let's try to get an insanity going too.
Affirmative.
Once qualified, except Castcaster to do a blinding flash.
Very well. Very well.
Affirmative.
It's gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. Fireball 4. Okay, we blinded one of the cultists.
An inconvenient wound. These wounds are most debilitating.
An inconvenient wound. That's funny.
Affirmative.
Got a pretty good insanity in these. Do some crowd control.
All right.
Got a lot of fear going though.
With pleasure.
Powered and feared. Fireball 3. Okay, we're getting ready to run.
Affirmative.
Let's do one more insanity.
Affirmative.
Cultists.
All right.
With pleasure.
Okay, we took out one.
Pad on.
Now it'll be time to run.
Oh, that's better. Very well.
Okay, time to run.
All right. Very well. Very well.
Cultists are advancing. Oh,
Much better.
he just did freeze all and paralyzed more than half my party. Well, freeze flesh they did. I ran just at the right moment.
With
We would have
pleasure.
died there if I hadn't run. Would have been death. Well, we took out one. Poison's still working on one of them too. So potentially it could kill one of
My recent illness did
With
not have the
pleasure.
capacity to endure.
them. Duncan says spell scam. Sanity's making them still attack each other a little bit. All we have to do is get off this map and we can heal ourselves. Okay. There, one just died.
Yes.
You heard the
I feel
coins.
somewhat restored.
So he recovered.
We're down to 4
Here.
plus the cultists.
Chief,
You gotta go, Millennial? Okay, well, thanks for hanging out for a while. I hope your streams keep going well for you. Thanks for dropping in.
Yes.
Okay. I don't think I have any more magic nectar. Actually,
Awaiting
Kirk
orders.
might have some. Yeah, he does.
Affirmative.
Okay. Ammo. Looks good. See if we can get some sneak attacks.
Affirmative.
Very well.
Affirmative.
Depends on where they're at.
Very well.
It's kind of a hard area to fight in and get a sneak attack.
With pleasure.
There's these. Okay, do I have anything I can throw long range? We have a canned elemental, and I don't know what these are. This is a fire bomb. Let's find out.
All right.
Ice bomb. Okay. That's pretty good, but if we backfire that, that's going to be rough. Throwing a 42 is sketchy. That's the best I have. Alright, we're going to give it a shot around the corner. And if we fail, we're going to run.
All right.
Affirmative.
This battle will be child's
Boom.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Ah, paralyzed 5 characters.
Very well.
Can't deal with that. That's death.
I feel somewhat
Very
restored.
well.
and so he recovered.
As long as we can keep these guys here and separated from the cultists, we could come back into the map and maybe hit them again. But the cultists are probably going to advance, yeah.
covered.
All right. Here now, that's better.
Rough. Moody says, I had some root beer and squared it. Now it's just beer. Square
Much
of root
better.
beer.
With pleasure.
Ooh, look at this. They're separated. Okay, this is good. The cult has dropped out. I think I'm gonna save the ice bomb. I'm not gonna use it here. Alright, we got this. Nice. Alright. Now we gotta see if we can kill these cultists before they start crazy again.
Affirmative.
With pleasure.
Sneak attack.
With pleasure.
All right.
There's one of them. This is dangerous. If we get close and they summon elementals, they can one-shot our characters very easily. Do an ice bomb again.
All right.
Okay. That one I think has 20-ish hit points left.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
They're advancing. That's perfect. Yes. One more round of that.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Yeah, they came right to us. Okay. We get free shots now. There we go. Ooh, armor plate. Nice. Scroll haste. Okay. Man, that was rough.
Here. Darn it.
We killed this hobo, right? Piercer Modi. Okay, can do that. Oh, it's got a CJ caster with it though. That's a bad combo. We're going around.
I see a creature, friends. No problem. We can beat them easily.
Very well.
Affirmative.
With pleasure.
Followers. Hey, you're invading my space here, buddy. He's ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Oh, it's a greater secret. Rudy says, wait a minute, this is not an all-ranger play. Yeah, we recruited Urk. We waiting for him to level up before we can convert him to a ranger. Oh, he's biting the secret.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Yeah, these are very dangerous.
I suffer some sort of malaise.
I feel some.
Nice. You were worried the party was a scam? Yeah, you can only convert
I have been
once you
injured.
level up. I've never made him a
Very well.
ranger, so that'll be interesting.
Oh,
Good experience.
very well. I feel somewhat restored.
Okay.
I have no interest in the area ahead.
He doesn't want to go there. Fine. Leave him behind. I could kidnap him and bring him in, but... So one of the things that's a pain about recruitable player characters.
Back so soon?
Let's see. Okay, we'll keep all that. It's got a lot of poison darts. There's a blunderbuss, 22,000. Does 25 damage on average. Kill 5%. So, just out of curiosity, let's see what musket balls are. I think they're 0.2. They might be 0.3. Yeah, they're 0.2. So they're pretty light ammo. Flak jackets are really good. But we're getting one. Little light and load here. Who needs it the most? Probably this one. That's way too heavy. Is it worth that weight increase? For one armor class? I don't think so. Okay. Let's get some more missile shield while we're here. Okay.
Don't let the...
Farewell.
So now we can complete this mission. And rest to get these guys out of the way.
Where the frig is that road down? Yuck! You keep it. No. I'm proud of you, though. Well, Rico. Oh, and you all.
40,000
Okay,
experience.
pups.
Farewell.
Okay, so work to Sergeant Rubble inside for more training.
UX version. Verifying clear.
Maybe we'd run into Sparkle again. Yeah, Sparkle is in the locker room. You have her in the party, and then you release her. If she leaves, that's where she goes back to.
So this is the Umpani Fortress.
There!
Hidden halberd. Not worth picking up.
There!
Yes. With pleasure.
All right.
This battle will be short and simple.
With
The
pleasure.
battle would never end.
Question. Oh, he can shoot over the rat's head. The death sting.
Find things. There.
Tracker, I'm not picking up. This thing's probably not worth opening. I say that every time. But let's give it a shot. Come back here and do it in case an elemental gets summoned.
Booby trapped.
Philosopher's Bane. Well, the good news is we didn't have hardly any money, so I'm okay with that. Ooh, an armet. Okay, can't use it, but that's interesting. Chain hosen we can wear. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not bad. Okay.
Here.
Find things.
Find things. They're going south. Good. This is usually where encounters happen. Let them lead the way.
Find things! Find things!
Please present. Access verified.
Gotta open up the teleporter to the Humpawammer. This is where if you have a bard, your bard suddenly becomes OP.
There!
Very,
Very well.
very dangerous.
Very well. Very well.
We got something. Ooh, level 14 marble golem. I think we'll do okay against that.
All right. Rosinante!
Very busy. They feared for their lives.
Got a lieutenant here. He'll do some good damage to it. Level 14.
Very well.
With pleasure.
He's already done 45-ish
Very
damage.
well.
His lieutenants are
My supply of projectiles is exhausting.
Very well.
Guess we could have you attack these one.
All right.
Our lieutenant did so much damage to that guy.
Do not glory in death. Instead, rejoice that we are still
Look at
alive.
this guy standing on the rock. 19,000 experience for that.
Find things.
Time for some spaghetti with sauce, Moody? That's what you're having for lunch?
Sir! Nothing to report, sir!
Tim says tasty stuff. This right here makes bards overpowered at the point in which you get this. Dulcimer of Mending.
Find things. There.
Okay, we opened up the door. This will probably be a good place to stop today, guys. Great progress. As long as we don't run into things that have magic, which we're going to do when we do the obstacle course, party strong. You run into things that can do a lot of magic, and the party is pretty lousy. So it's quite a ways off too before we get element shield. So it's going to be a struggle for the next few streams if we can survive. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.